Oh my God. The legend himself. Oh, that's a little too low. Has returned. Oh my God. I was literally laying in bed. I was literally about to make the video literally called Which Bed Would You Sleep In? TikTok Reaction Part 2, but nope. The legend himself has returned. Let's dive on in. CORYXKENSHIN.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
So,
I've been good, bro.
you hit your ex after 3 months? Just try to slide back in like, hey, how you been? As many comeback videos as I've done, I never know exactly like how to do them. But I'll tell you one thing. This is awkward. I did miss you guys. And before you go down in the comments to elucidate to me how much of a garbage YouTuber I am, let me give you some context. Back it on up. First things first. Shout out to my boy Quincy. A lot of you asking, who the freak is Quincy? Quincy, I had the honor of meeting through the power of Make-A-Wish. Now Quincy could have picked anybody in the whole wide world that he wanted to meet as his Make-A-Wish. And he chose me. You already know, like.
You're a legend, bro.
Now, Quincy, who was 8 years old, has been a long time samurai. However, he had been diagnosed with brainstem glioma, i.e. brain tumor. Make-A-Wish reached out to me, and for the first time ever, I did a Make-A-Wish that was all virtual, and all we did was hung out and we played some scary games. And not only shout out to Quincy, you know we had to shout your mom out too, my guy. Thank you, Natalie, for reaching out to me, for bringing this to my attention. Quincy, we love you. All the samurai are here for you. Number 2, I got to meet Shannon Lee, aka the daughter of Bruce Lee himself. Oh, you think I'm capping? You think I'm lying? Look at your face. Corey wrote his montage real quick on him.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you.
Hey, 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 hey. Wow, that's insane. Dashy A.
You guys remember, I did the Bruce Lee collaboration merch drop. Now, I had no idea this was going to happen, but shout out to my dude Vincent over at Represent for orchestrating me meeting Shannon Lee. Once again, experience that
that's so fire.
Have been a part of, and that was I was pretty much.
Yeah.
Wait! Hold on! I don't want. Listen, wait, hold on. Okay.
Come on, Corey.
That's it. That was 3 months worth of activities. Listen. Yes. The craziest part is, one of the last things that I said was, honestly, what I'd like to do is challenge myself, right? I want to see if I can hit 4 Sundays in a row. The audacity of this man. That reminds me of a TikTok that was sent to me. TikTok that was sent to me many times. Let's watch. When you go to CORYKENSHIN's birthday party, I already feel like this is about to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Corey. Happy birthday, show.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right, everybody ready to sing? All right, 1, 2, 3.
Where's he at?
What do you mean, where's he at?
He's not in the chair.
Stop playing. Yes, he...
Oh my gosh.
Yo, he is always doing
I can't believe my eyes.
Oh my, he's gonna do it today, isn't he? Guys, he's not gonna do it today. It's his birthday. It could be his funeral and he won't show up. I don't think he can.
Oh, dang. The disrespect. He said he could be your funeral. He can't even show up. He wouldn't even be there. That's tough. That's tough.
Today, it's his birthday. It could be his funeral and he won't show up. I don't think he can. You're tripping. He's gonna be back. Watch.
Sorry about that, guys.
He's back. I told you he was gonna be back.
Always
All right,
come
let's
back.
continue. Ready? 1, 2. No. He's gone again. He's gone again. He's like a deadbeat. He's always leaving. He's always leaving.
Corey, are you serious? This is ridiculous.
Okay, I'm back for real. Corey, are you leaving or are you staying? Yeah. What? Corey, are you leaving or are you staying? Bro, why would I leave on my... Are you serious? Just like my phone, right? Is he serious? Okay, I'm back for good. Are you back? Y'all ready? One, fight!
Psych!
You can't win. You can't win with him. You can't. Happy birthday, Corey. Happy birthday.
Very accurate. Not gonna lie.
So you had to make me say psych like that?
Right.
Y'all ready?
Psych!
One, fight!
Me leaving is literally a meme.
Yeah.
It's a meme.
Yeah,
Here's
it's everywhere.
the upside of that, right? I don't know what the upside is. Well, I'm always well rested when I come back. That's an upside. Y'all not getting like rinse and repeat tired content from me. It's always fresh, spontaneous, and new. You never know what you're gonna get because I don't never know what I'm gonna upload.
True. That is true.
Where's my case?
As a content creator,
this
that is
was
true.
recorded approximately 2 to 3 weeks ago. Hi, this is the current Corey, or at least a more current version. How do I? The problem is I don't know when this video is going up. So even the me talking to you right now could be like 2 weeks in the past. You know what I mean? I was editing and sifting through the footage that you just saw, and it was coming off very haphazard, very nonchalant, very comical, too comical. And as I'm editing this, I'm thinking to myself, if I watch this guy and I was waiting like months for him to come back all the time, and when he did come back, he was just cracking jokes about it, I would feel like, yo, he for real doesn't care.
Yeah.
And I know the OGs in the community, they know me, right?
Yeah.
They know, they've been here. They watched the whole thing.
2016,
But I just see
baby.
some of the new people
2016.
really feeling like, wow, like this guy clearly doesn't care about his audience. And I couldn't reconcile finishing
No, I'm sorry, 2015. I'm
editing the first shooting of this video. And thus, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep some of it, but then I gotta come back and I gotta speak more candidly, more gratefully, more authentically. Not that, you know, what I said before or felt before was like, you know, fake. But I don't think I expressed properly and more accurately how I feel about you guys and the position that I hold and my understanding of that. First and foremost, y'all know what I'm looking for. Jesus is my savior. I am grateful to God for this job. It's the coolest thing. It's the best job you could ever have, right? All these YouTubers, all these Twitch streamers, we literally get on here, we play games or we talk and interact with our communities and we make money, and that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right? We work on our own time, do what we want. It's amazing. It's incredible.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have some fun, baby.
I never foresaw myself being able to do anything like this. Thank you, God. Along the way, you know, you build your community and everything's fine. Everything's peachy. Everyone loves you. It's, man, I can't encapsulate in words the journey. But then something weird starts happening where your reach extends further than the people that know you, i.e., you get clips going viral and then people that have never seen you before judge you. You get an influx of new viewers who are like, hey, this guy's awesome. And then you get an influx of people that are literally haters. Where am I going with this? Along the way, the community becomes not so tight-knit anymore. All of a sudden, you go down in those comments and it's not
the same.
Everybody telling you that they love you anymore. It's this guy sucks, or this y'all favorite YouTuber.
I seen a comment was like, you should have retired at this moment.
My emotion towards that. I've been able to acclimate to hate comments. I've been able to learn how to deal with, in my own way, adversity. Deal with ops, if you will. And even at 13 million subscribers, I'm still taking on new challenges. Like now, it's the craziest thing. There's like a culture behind my disappearances. There's like, I don't want to say culture. There's like, it's become so commonplace that now people are doing skits about me leaving. Harmless, you know, I'm not here to condemn any of that. TikToks about me being on PlayStation, people saying like, oh, this is where he's at. Just because I want to turn on my PlayStation and, you know, play some Resident Evil 5. Wait, am I not allowed to do that? No, it's all jokes. Doesn't bother me at all. There's even a guy named Sia the Clown who's making like this whole like skit series that he like kidnapped me and I'm in his basement. Definitely got like some Meat Canyon humor, but all of it, you know, harmless, cool, awesome. I'm not used to, even at this point, I am not used to so many people caring about me. I am a regular dude. I promise you, I am so sadly unimpressive. And to see like people making edits, to see like
I've never seen that.
Like I understand like you watch my videos and you care about me, you build a bond, but I'm still like, it's scary. I don't know how to describe it. And then let's just address all. So
basically, you can't.
I only make videos when I need more money. I don't need more. I literally don't need any more money. Okay, I don't do it for money. If anything, I give most of my money away. Okay, but y'all didn't even need to know that much. There's also this misconstrued idea that I take breaks because of my mental health. Yeah, I've taken some because, you know, I just need to disconnect. But who said like every time I leave it was because mental health? I don't remember saying that. That's definitely not what happened this time. I want y'all to understand something. I have a life outside of YouTube. That idea just boom, just explode. Like some of y'all are like, wait, what? He's not like CORYKENSHIN? Like when he turns the camera off? No, I'm not. And I know
you're just a regular
lot
person,
of y'all are kids, but a lot of y'all are not. A lot of y'all have grown up with the channel, and so I really hope 19. It's not the older folks that's like, you know, trying to stir the pot of I don't care about my viewers, I don't care. Listen, sometimes I am going to choose my life outside of YouTube over making YouTube videos. That's just what it is. It's not no mental health or I'll come back and say like, oh, I was dealing with some mental health stuff if that's what it was. But don't get it twisted. Sometimes I want to just be with my family. Sometimes I want to travel. I went on Twitter. For all of those who asked and were concerned, I went on Twitter. I gave an update. I'm doing well. I'll be back soon. I actually thought I was going to upload this video like a few weeks ago. That's why I said soon. But now since I have been ready to come back, I've seen some things in the community that I wanted to address. And so I had to update what I had previously recorded to what I'm talking about now. The samurai community. One of the greatest communities on this platform.
I should wear a CORYXKENSHIN shirt,
has some issues.
True.
I need you guys to relax. What do I mean by relax? I don't like people sending me TikToks that's CORYKENSHIN is better than your favorite YouTuber. No, I'm not. This community is about modesty. Why are we called the samurai? Well, number one, you know, I watched a lot of anime when I was in high school, and I was influenced by certain samurai-oriented anime, and then, you know, I created my channel, yada, yada, yada. But also, samurai embody, like, selflessness, modesty, honesty, you know, just awesome attributes, awesome virtues. I don't like seeing you guys turn into a cult, turn into, like,
an angry mob.
Corey slander. Listen, I'm a fallible human being. I make mistakes. I suck at sometimes at some things. I'm not perfect. I don't want you guys moving and talking and battling online with other people because they disagree or they might have opposing feelings about me. I'm a regular guy. Don't fight for me. Don't battle for me. I don't need you to do that. It just reflects badly on the rest of us, right? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, we chilling. Hey, when Corey uploads, he uploads. We know when he does, it's gonna be a banger. It's not that serious. I know it can be hard. When you read and first of all, you shouldn't be on TikTok, my voice cracked. But I know it can be hard when you see people like antagonizing you online. You don't have that self-control. You don't have that mental maturity yet to look at a hate comment for what it is and move on. But try, please, try to ignore it. We have enough going on with my upload schedule, all right? I need the samurai community to tighten up. I don't want nobody idolizing me, obsessing over me, anything. I just play video games on the internet. So now that that's out of the way, I want to properly express to you my feelings about being a YouTuber, how grateful I am to you guys. You guys have opened the door for me to do unimaginable things.
A lot of things.
Like things that I couldn't have dreamed. Y'all remember a couple of years ago when Kevin Hart randomly DM'd me?
Yes.
His son Hendrix watched
That
my
was
videos.
wild.
I'm freaking flying out first class.
That
Never
was
had
wild.
done that before. And just hanging out with him and his son. Or how about when we used to bang out those 24-hour charity live streams?
Yeah.
Or the crazy $300,000 one when everybody was coming through, all my fellow YouTubers, all my fellow compadres were coming through and dropping like 5 bands. And we getting everybody clean water. Like, you don't dream about doing that stuff.
Yeah.
That is because of y'all. It's the coolest, it's the most, I can't even describe it. I do not take you guys for granted. I've helped my sister go through her whole college. When I was in college and my parents were struggling, I'm sorry, mom and dad, like, I ain't mean to put y'all out like that, but yo, we didn't have money.
Cry it out, man.
I was looking at Pell Grants, FAFSA, everything.
Let the people
I didn't
know.
have money to get textbooks. Textbooks be like $600. I didn't have money. And I didn't have no older big brother YouTuber that could just swoop down and give me the money that I needed. But you know what? You guys made a way for me to be that guy, for me to be that brother, for my siblings. Think about that. And that's one thing. I don't come up here and talk to you guys about all the things that I do when I'm away. But I will tell you this, my family, my friends, everybody in my circle has felt the ramifications of the support that you guys give me. Now, I'm a one-man band, you know, and that's the way it's gonna stay. I like recording, editing, producing, uploading by myself. I know I can get an editor, silly. I don't want one. I put my
I know you get editor, silly.
videos, and y'all are getting raw me. Pause. I'm not saying everybody has to be a one-man band, but
yeah.
I feel like a big part of it is doing it yourself. With that being said, because I want to do it myself, I take on the burden by myself. And sometimes I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to make videos. Who's gonna force me? But y'all have given me a way to be able to leave, you know, hang out with my family, take them on vacation sometimes, or get them stuff they've been asking for. And then, you know, or maybe play some Resident Evil 5, TikTok, and then come back and drop bangers for you guys.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know, I've seen, you know, videos, people make YouTube videos about me, you know, losing my passion.
Don't let that affect you, bro.
Mental health and stuff.
Just
and
ignore
like
them.
I said before, mental health does play a role.
Yeah.
Sometimes I step away just because I want to. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate you guys. That doesn't mean I don't love you guys. That doesn't mean I'm turning my back on you guys. I know I'm not the greatest YouTuber of all time. I never proclaim to be the best at anything. I just come on here, be myself, you know, hang out with you guys, play games for you guys, don't finish any of the games, and have fun. That's what it's about. It's not about spreading any negativity to anybody, you know. Aren't y'all lives hard enough as it is?
Oh, yes.
I'm just coming here to Try to alleviate some of that stress. Try to make you laugh, crack a smile, make some memories, you know? Create bonding experiences. Y'all know how many messages I get from parents, from siblings, from cousins that's
a lot.
I never liked my sister before, but I found out she watches your videos and we bond over your videos, Corey. Or I love watching your videos with my kid, Corey. Or so many other reasons. And the Make-A-Wish stuff, I love that. You don't talk about me. You don't compare me to anybody. CORYKENSHIN is just a YouTuber that I watch and I enjoy his content. That's simple. That's it. That's all I should be. And that's all I want to be. I don't want to be anything higher than that. Do not elevate my, I don't know, status. You know, I was gonna play a game in my comeback video, but I have to dress my community in this way.
To chill out.
You know, I appreciate the older ones, some of the, you know, where I don't have to like explain all of this all the time.
Yeah, we got you, bro.
But I do owe it to some of the newer people to like give you some clarity, some understanding about how things go around here. I'll wrap it up with this YouTube channel. It's about taking a break from how hard the world already is. That's it. I want you guys to be great. I want you guys to excel in school and work and your relationships. I want you guys to work hard. I want you guys to get where you want to get. And I want you guys to be humble about it. You know, once you do make it, that doesn't mean you become arrogant. That doesn't mean you get to talk down to people or think that you're better. I for real feel like I do have one of the greatest communities of all time. You guys will go to war. Now, I don't like that, but I do love how
we just showing you how much we love you, man.
You guys are, how supportive that you guys are. I want the community to stay at least mostly good. It's hard. It's a task. It's a job, you know, trying to keep 14 million people like within a certain boundary. You know, we're gonna have our extreme samurai out there that's like they don't care even if I tell them not to attack anybody.
Oh, they're gonna attack them.
That whole Nico Cado avocado thing.
The whole, yep, everybody attacked him, bro. Yep, I know he saw the comments, bro. That's why he laughing.
Crazy.
For real.
And I'm like, yo, he's talking about me. Anybody that has drama with me or wants to start drama with me, I'm never gonna like
attack that. Yeah, you don't care, bro. Like,
yo, like people thought
that's the energy you need, bro.
Videos like suck it. Still to this day, Nico, I wish you the best. I don't follow your channel or anything, but and I hope everybody's just doing awesome. Like there's no reason why we can't all just be awesome. So I'm gonna leave. What's next? What are we doing? What's going on with the channel? What are we playing? There's some good horror games coming out. I recorded some horror games. I'll just say y'all stay tuned. You know, we got Mortuary dropping soon. We got
check out Stray.
Madison that had dropped. What are y'all trying to see? About to drop some more bangers and live my best life. I encourage you and implore you to do the same. I love you guys. Until next time, my brothers and sisters.
I want to see him play Stray. That's what I want to see him play.
Cause my name is CORYKENSHIN.
Like fun. You win. Perfect. Wow. Man. What a amazing video, man. Man. He came back on the perfect time. It's like whenever we always be struggling, he comes back in a perfect time. Because I'm low-key struggling of just finding good jobs to like buy me some YouTube equipment to do this YouTube stuff. Like, he literally inspired me back in 2015. He literally inspired me to like become a YouTube gamer because how much fun that he be having. You know, I always want to build me some PC. I always want to get a PlayStation, but at the end of the day, I didn't have a job. I mean, obviously I was a kid, but we didn't have money like that, so we couldn't really get the stuff. But now, since I'm 19, I'm finna be a grown man in 2 years. I do got, you know, the ability to actually work. Me personally, I just want to find a good job to work at while I'm making 20 and 22 per an hour. Or I can find a job where I can work home. I can make a lot of money working, staying at home work, making a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get me a graphics card. I already got me the monitors, camera, edit, light. I already got the keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad and everything. I'm low-key almost clear. All I need is a graphics card, some speakers, and what else do I need? I mean, that's just it. Oh yeah, a large mouse pad for the keyboard and the mouse. And then that's just it. I mean, that's like the only 3 things I need. Probably more soon, but that's just it. Oh yeah, webcam. Yeah, webcam, you know, put on top of my monitor. But yeah, man, I'm glad that CORYXKENSHIN is back. He's healthy, he's doing well, he's doing fine, he's okay. And yeah, he came back the right time, because I was really happy that he came, because I was going to make a new video. I really wasn't going to feel like make a new video of the bed reaction, but I think he came back and, you know, gave us another banger video, another banger quotes, another banger speech from the samurai himself. He light me up again. I'm really happy he light me up again. He got me back to work. You know what I'm saying? And I really do enjoy doing this YouTube stuff. I really do. And yes, I do be seeing some of the comments telling me to, hey, react to this, react to this, react to that. I be busy. Okay? I'm not ignoring you guys. I just be busy. Yes, the guy who keeps saying react to that, what's that? You trying that red weeb? Yes, I will check the channel out, and yes, I will react to him. Okay? Just I've been busy, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. Okay? Relax. I got you. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Leave a comment below. What video should I check out? I mean, if you guys want me to check out this video, I'll check it out, man. Just let me know, man. Just let me know. And make sure you guys X the like button, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, phone do. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.